Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I. But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter. Get trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am? As opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk, to gauge your threat to me, if any. If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Baalspawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kellenvor, perhaps. And it seems that Ao, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Baalspawn to play itself out, without interference from the rest of us. And so I, the great CeBrk, am restricted to watching and observing. And yet if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no justice anymore. I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you? I see. I would have expected you to say as much. Who could have expected that this level of the abyss, this throne of Baal, would give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with. I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place. But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again. As for you, I doubt you will seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. I have little desire to see yet another godling who might be a possible opponent, if you even have any power worth noting. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself. Mistra and Ao couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end now, could they? Perhaps we will meet again. For now, let us see how you do against my favored. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Yes? Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jacques.
I'll help however I can. What do you want?
Yes, Bill.
I await your need.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
For death, and I'll make it quick.
Give me some direction.
This is a
Foul creature and beat you!
For death, and I'll make
In
it
their Van's
quick.
name,
For
it shall
death,
be done.
and I'll make it quick.
I'm waiting.
Evil.
Foul creature and beat you!
Beg for death, and I'll make
You
it
need
quick.
Ultranon!
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than
For
me.
death, and I'll make it quick.
Ustanza dost.
Where Minsk goes, evils!
Give me some direction. I'm waiting. It's done.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Yeah, I'm there. Give me some direction. If it must be done. It's probably best left to me.
Do something quick to die. Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I'm so happy you brought me
must
with
gather
you.
your party
I never
before-
Aye. Speak your mind if you must.
concern.
Something up? Right you are.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it. Yeah, I'll see to it.
I'll show you a fight.
Time is up for you, my friend.
Great fun!
I'm willing. What is it? I hope this is worth it.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Yeah, it is done.
I am beginning to tire of spending
done.
my time with fools.
I'm there.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Ah, we are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
If it must
I
be
trust
done.
all is well.
It's probably best left to me. Hey, not a concern. I hope this is worth it.
You will face the consequences.
Nil alone! Oh, shine!
Your agent will feel privileged right out of the realm.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Fall, creature, and beat the earth!
I entrust dead.
Give me some direction.
Sure, I shall follow your strength.
Hold, I'm waiting.
Time to move? All right, all right. Yep, no problem.
My friend.
Let's do
all
this quick and clean.
Right!
I'll see.
For glory! For gold!
Great fun! Right? We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
I'm willing.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Give me some direct. What is it? I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Swords! Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
I am willing. Victory shall destiny awaits.
Minsk, stand back for justice.
Well, I go.
You can count on me. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'll see to. It's done.
Your presence here shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amkethran's citizens. Melisande recognized the taint of Baal within me, just as she recognized it in Sendai, Abazagal, and the others, just as she recognized it in you. She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the Five could I discover who the others were and plot their demise. Melisande is the puppet master pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible, anxious to see if you would prevail. Once I am certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a ritual suicide. Baal's evil will die with me, but first I must end your evil existence. How many bodies have you left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands? Seradouche is a smoking waste. How many other cities and towns have you brought destruction raining down upon? And as your power grows, so shall the ruin sown in your passing. Kingdoms will fall, and the rivers of Faerun will run with blood. Further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Ballspawn.
Yeah?
Speak your mind.
Name it. I'll help however I can. Ready and willing. What can I do?
You deserve no less than my wife. Right out of the realm.
This is a lot more exciting. If you're sure, Hannah. This way then.
greatest of the ball spawn, the Five, have been destroyed, Godchild. Nearly all of Baal's essence has been returned to the source. Your journey is nearly complete. The one you know as Melisande is not a member of the Five, Godchild. She is no child of Baal. The dead god Baal has not been resurrected. You must understand what awaits you at the end of your journey, Godchild. And for this, the one you know as Melisande will explain for herself.
I am here. Speak quickly.
You are here in my sufferance spirit. You will answer our questions.
I am no dead thing. You have called a piece of a living goddess to you. However you have done it. Should I become aware of what you have done, you will pay dearly.
You are no goddess yet, mortal. The prophecy has not come to fruition.
It will soon enough. Everything has happened as I wished it, and this will be no different. All of Baal's essence will be mine!
Then explain yourself. If you are correct, it shall make no difference in the end.
True enough. So be it. My name is Melisande the Black-Hearted, High Matriarch and greatest Deathstalker of my Lord Murder's Baalist temple. 'Twas I who led all the chants in his holy name. 'Twas I who harbored his avatar when the Lord of Murder was cast down to walk among us in the time of troubles. To his greatest priestess did he come for succor.
To my most trusted Deathstalker did I entrust the secrets of my resurrection.
One of his priesthood needed to have access to the essence that would be collected from the Baal spawn. One of his priesthood would have to perform the necessary rites to give the dead Lord of Murder back that essence. And so, Great Lord Baal entrusted that duty to me. After his death, I alone retained access to his essence, and my power grew as each one of his mortal children died, their divinity returning to the source.
And so you have betrayed me, Melisande the Black-Hearted. The time draws nigh, and yet you perform no rites!
That is correct. Remain dust, my foolish god. It was I who created the Five, loosed the god spawn at each other's throats, all the while promising those fools that they would serve at Baal's right hand. Well, they can, in limbo for all I care. It was I who masqueraded as the protector of Baal spawn, herding the ones that the Five could not find to their doom. I led the last Baal spawns to Saradush and had them slaughtered. No, that's true. I knew that Illicera would perish against your might, but I did not expect you to show up quite so soon. Still, you proved a fortunate arrival. Getting rid of one of the Five without it looking like my doing was one thing. But with you already in Saradush, I could turn you on Yagashura as well, after I led him into Saradush to kill the other Baal spawn, of course. Then you turned on the rest of those paranoid fools while I distracted them. The Five were the last thing I had to deal with before I could become the Lady of Murder myself. And you've dealt with them nicely. I have most of the essence of Baal under my control, fool. I am nearly a goddess. I control the entire abyssal realm that was once Baal's, all of the throne of blood. Do you dare come and face me there? Or shall I have to hunt you down like the sorry dog that you are? Then why wait? Let's see how the prophecy ends right here and now.
Enough. A battle here will solve nothing. Your course is set, godchild. Return to your pocket plane, and when you are ready, you will need to end its existence. Then you will be within the throne of blood, and Melisande will be at hand. She is not yet done taking the essence of Baal's children. I suggest that you move quickly, godchild. The final act of the prophecy awaits.
Nature's servant awaits.
Give me some direction. Probably best.
I await your as I would have done.
I'm waiting. Not a concern.
Help however I can.
Vita, mortis,
I hope this is worth it.
I'm beginning to tire of spending my time with fools.
I'll see to it.
I trust all is well. Feel the backhand of justice!
Yeah. I'm willing.
You shall be quick to die.
Give me some direction. What is it?
You shall be quick to die.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I'm waiting. huh? Give me some directive. It must be done.